Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Brethren, Inside the Supreme Court by Bob Woodward and Scott Armstrong. Read by Holter Graham.
Introduction. The United States Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, is the final forum for appeal in the American judiciary. The court has interpreted the Constitution and has decided the country's preeminent legal disputes for nearly 2 centuries. Virtually every issue of significance in American society eventually arrives at the Supreme Court. Its decisions ultimately affect the rights and freedom of every citizen. Poor, rich, blacks, Indians, pregnant women, those accused of crime, those on death row, newspaper publishers, pornographers, environmentalists, businessmen, baseball players, prisoners, and presidents. For those nearly 200 years, the court has made its decisions in absolute secrecy, handing down its judgments in formal written opinions. Only those opinions, final and unreviewable, are published. No American institution has so completely controlled the way it is viewed by the public. The court's deliberative process, its internal debates, the tentative positions taken by the justices, the preliminary votes, the various drafts of written opinions, the negotiations, confrontations, and compromises, is hidden from public view. The court has developed certain traditions and rules, largely unwritten, that are designed to preserve the secrecy of its deliberations. The few previous attempts to describe the court's internal workings, biographies of particular justices, or histories of individual cases, have been published years, often decades, after the events, or have reflected the viewpoints of only a few justices. Much of recent history, notably the period that included the Vietnam War and the multiple scandals known as Watergate, suggests that the detailed steps of decision-making, the often hidden motives of the decision-makers, can be as important as the eventual decisions themselves. Yet the court, unlike the Congress and the presidency, has by and large escaped public scrutiny. And because its members are not subject to periodic...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?